Hey guys, what is going on? I'm giving just a second. I'm trying to get all this set up. Turn that down. Alright, so I want to start off by saying I do not own the rights to any of this music. I know that if you don't do that, I take your audio off your video, and we don't want that to happen. Alright. Oh, so for today, I am going to do a review on well, I'm not really sure, to be honest with you. I'll start talking and kind of see where it goes. So a little bit about me, just a small bit. I love superheroes. I am more Marvel than DC. DC does have some pretty sweet superheroes and villains as well, but I've always been more of a Marvel guy. Nothing against DC, just not really my cup of tea. So, with that being said, my personal favorite would have to be Doctor Strange. Doctor Strange has always been my favorite and will always be my favorite out of Marvel. Favorite villain would be Loki by far. Loki is amazing. Which brings me to another thing that has popped in my mind. If my O-ring would just cooperate here. Citrus juice is killing my O-ring here. Come on. I'm trying to warp it and just... Vaping probs 101 right here. Citrus juices, they're evil, they're good but evil. Is warp my O-ring to the point to where I have to fight to get this thing closed. And all in all, just not really a good deal. Alright. So yeah, Loki, I actually have tattooed on the back of my left arm. I'll show you all here in a second. After I get this closed, come on. Gotta hold your mouth just right. I actually have, like I was saying, tattooed on the back of my arm, it says Loki. And the meaning behind that tattoo is, in the Loki Agents of Asgard comics, Loki is reincarnated as his younger self, and he infiltrates the Avengers Tower, erases their databases of what they know of himself. And so it's, for me, the road to redemption, basically. It's a daily reminder not to go back to the way I was. So that is a little bit about that. I've always kind of sympathized with Loki. Don't know why. Never really been an underdog. I mean, I guess I have been the underdog for quite a while. But Loki would be my favorite villain from Marvel, and my all-time favorite. Favorite one from DC would probably be either the Joker or the Joker. Probably just the Joker. There we go. Alright. So, favorite DC superhero. Well, not so much superhero, my favorite DC hero. And I'll probably start a huge argument over this. Somebody's going to get on here, I'm sure, and say that he is a superhero, but I really like Batman. I do not see him as a superhero. I don't really see Iron Man as a superhero. They do have high intellect, but where intelligence is involved, I don't really see them as superheroes per se. I do see them as heroes because they do good things for people. Let's see, favorite all-time superhero would have to be the Tick. If you have not watched the Tick or heard anything about him, I think it's still on Netflix. Patrick Wahlberg plays the Tick and does a fantastic job. I highly recommend looking it up. If you got just time to kill and you're wanting something to watch, that would be a good one. Let's see what else is on here. Oh man. Oh man. Enough throwback for now. Alright. So what is your guys' favorite movie? Just in general. Or favorite superhero and supervillain, like I've just previously discussed mine. Leave it down in the comments and I will get back to you guys as quick as I possibly can. I am at work and we're a little dead right now, so I thought I'd jump on here and do a video. I'm not going to let this one draw out too long. It is already approaching 6 minutes, so I'm going to try to keep this short, quick, and to the chase. My favorite movie, that's a hard one. Either The Avengers or Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 1 or 2. They both are fantastic. If you have saw them, you know exactly what I'm talking about. If you've not watched them, I do recommend it. You won't be sorry. If you are sorry, I'm sorry that you're sorry. But it is well worth a watch. Let's see. There was another thing I was going to talk about. Oh. So, as some of you may have known, vape shops are now carrying CBD oil. They have for a little while. I'm going to give you guys kind of my testimony to CBD oil. It does work wonders. I am currently taking it for my back. My previous job at Missouri Walnut, I had messed it up throwing 125-pound boards by myself. Bad idea, but it's all in the past. So anyways, after that job from the twist motion, pull and push, it's right back here on my back that hurts. Some days I'll be crumpled over in the floor and I can't hardly move. It just hurts too bad. Started using CBD oil. Well, before I started using it, I went from feeling like there was a knife in my back when I went to bed and when I woke up to started using the CBD oil, and now it's manageable. It doesn't completely take the pain away on certain brands, but it has helped me, and I've heard only good things about it. There are very few cases where it doesn't work for people. One guy I know has had multiple upon multiple surgeries. He's just really in bad shape. He said it's not really working for him, but you know, with that level of pain and such, I don't really see it helping too much. I see it helping a little bit, but not where it should. Yeah, started using the CBD oil, and I feel great. I can get up, I can move around. It's just crazy to think that something that's all natural with no THC can actually help you that much. I know there's people who use it for tremors, what are those called? Seizures, epilepsy. What was that one? Cistromyalgia or something like that. Fibromyalgia, diabetes, just a wide variety. I highly recommend it. If you haven't checked it out, go to your local vape store. They should carry it. It is legal throughout all the states because there is no THC. It's kind of at the shop's discretion whether they want to deal with it or not. But go check it out. They have it in the oil form. You can use it one of two ways. You can use the eyedropper on top. Comes in a glass bottle with an eyedropper, most of them. You take that, you can either do a full eyedropper underneath the tongue and then swallow it, or you can actually put it in your tank and vape it. Just kind of depends on what works, what is more convenient for you. Convenience wise for me is I vape it. It's just something I do all day anyways. So I found it to be more convenient to vape than to do the actual oral part of it. It has some of them. I haven't tried all brands. I've tried the Delta Botanicals and Koi brands. Both of them had a kind of a bitter aftertaste. Doing it orally. Make sure to have something to drink with it if you are going to take it orally. Again, that bitter aftertaste is really strong, but if you have a chaser right after it, completely cuts the taste away. There is the oil. They do also make CBD gummies, which are fantastic. The CBD gummies, they do make them with melatonin in them as well. If you have a hard time sleeping like I do, it takes me about an hour and 30 minutes to 2 hours to fully wind down before I relax. That's something I am looking into getting, that and Kratom. Kratom is awesome. Now, there you're probably saying, well, I saw quite a few people have died from taking it. The thing with that is they were taking other stuff along with it, either abusing the prescription medicines or doing hard drugs, just a wide range of stuff. But Kratom does work wonders if you use it right. And so I think for today's video, I'm going to cut it short here. We've already been going almost 11 minutes and 30 seconds, so it's a good stopping place. Again, if you have not checked out CBD oil, I highly recommend it. So with that being said, rock out and vape on.